What's up, guys? Okay, the final tape 15, the end. We made it this far. 30 tapes. 30 tapes. This is finally where it all ends.
Order now and get 50% off your first order.
Fuck! Why
What if
does it have to
GoPuff
be
didn't
that?
exist?
That is my ass. August 2002. I think that's when Xbox 360 came out. The plan was set, and we all had covered to the launch system for the Kia to shot from. To shot from. The Kia was now complete, and we all had the construction rocket where it would go. Hope the Kia would go off like a nuke, so it can cover the whole city and get everyone. What was the fire? Anyways, for some reason Henry was drinking with his hands temporary. What does that say? Temporary? Not just because he was nervous, but he had been 40 years since Peter was bitten. 40 years, damn. 40 years. He had upgraded his gear and also built a suit for himself. New glider from the parts of his old one, since the old one was too old, and he got matched the design from his father. The glider. Ooh, do we get a picture? Yeah, oh, that was nice. Ooh, new glider. That was like a picture from a video game, not gonna lie. Oh, there's everything blue in the back. He also made a grenade made manually from the spider. It was a regular sized grenade, but it had a big explosion, not like a tanker truck exploding. How many does he have? Does he have 5? Maybe 28? Nah, 85. They plan to rip out the arc reactor of the spider iron suit and clear everyone out for it to explode, and hopefully blew up the spider into a million pieces where he can't grow any more parts of him back. Bro, this is finally gonna end. Nice. But I love the series. But I thought since like that noise played in the first tape of season 1, I thought we were actually gonna meet Miguel or Harrison. I thought, but nope. Miguel, no Harrison. He looks like a thumb with no hair. Anyways, he also built an anti-venom, and he also found out that it was likely a lot stronger than the red symptoms. Ooh, shit! Damn! What the shit? Oh, it's black and white. Does that mean like it's the spot? He also got in a new person to help who was called in by Deadpool. He had a strange haircut with sideburns, and he was almost 6 foot with a yellow and brown suit and metal claws. Hey, Deadpool and his trusty pal, Wolverine. I actually went to go watch the movie 2 days ago. Dude, the Wolverine. Deadpool said his name was Wolverine. Hell yeah. Hey, Wolverine. That picture is actually from the movie, I'm pretty sure. respectful why he got him when we had enough power people, and he reports saying that the creator got him for a fan service for his studio, that he had a yellow brown on because the creator liked it while putting his arm around the Wolverine before he pushed him away. I'm pretty sure they got the pictures from the movie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they did. I remember. Deadpool was getting to be a funny guy, and also some people in the lab actually kind of liked him, even though he would constantly play the song NSYNC and Maradia on the radio. Hey, that song's kind of good, not gonna lie. It is kind of good. I'm pretty sure I heard it. But it came the time for the final battle. Bro, okay. Let's see how many people actually tried to kill the spiders. Well, there was 3 spiders, so there was one that died, which was Calvin. Oh no, I'm pretty sure his name was Kevin. And Henry's dad. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 because the lizard man got bodied and turned into him. Turned aggressive. So 6. 7. 8, the cop and the prowler. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people tried to stop him, but most of them died. Most of them are retired. The Punisher. Me and Haley and Deadpool set charge in the center for every floor in the building to kill some of the spider people. Deadpool can't die. The building was filled with the strong suit to avoid utter collapsing like what happened to the Scorch building in 75, which we'll find with. When Henry, Wolverine, the 3 villains were on the roof with the key of power, with the sign flare to lure the spiders in to fight them. The other survivors like MJ, Rio, the scientist, have been moved to Henry's house for safety. Who's Rio though? I never like seen Rio Malaris. Was it his roommate? Is his roommate with them? I don't know. Anyways, we stuck all the charges and went up to the roof to see the spiders coming in. Henry hovered on his glider, electric powered the scope pen, and got a strange. The shock turned his glider. Deadpool pulled out his katana, and the Wolverine put his mask and took out his claws. Like in the movie where the Deadpool massacre happened, and then when it was all done, when they were about to kill the baby, the Deadpool baby, when it was laughing, everyone regenerated. Oh my god, it's like that. I'm pretty sure they can't die because in the movie they regenerated. Henry ordered us to go back down into the safety port of the building away from the charge until he said detonate through the pierce to his ears. The next part where Henry takes over the video log so that people know what happened. There's a video. Grant and Harley did what I said and ran downstairs as the spider crawled up to the roof, starting the fight. We cut through them by cutting their heads off and keeping them trying to get to the Kia Power Tower. We waved after the wave of one spider, and Miles came up. The spider and Miles came up, and I took out the symptoms and let it cover over my armor so I can be stronger and fight them and kill them. And I was okay. And they will fight to the death until they can't no more. I whooped the spider. The other took on the army and Miles. We fought in the air on a couple of buildings with the symptoms burning a little bit of the red symptoms. He defended off his attack and got some of his hits on my own with the twist blade and hands, even blocking the leg step and jabbing him in his chest, whipping it off before he healed. I tried to whip out the arc detector, but he grabbed into me and sent me falling back at the glider back into the Ronix building. He tried to go for the Kia Tower. That's where the countdown, which was in the corner of the building, but it grabbed by the spider web and threw him away. Then he grabbed Deadpool by the armpit and put with his legs and threw him at me back, knocking me back. I expected him to die from it, but he ended up being able to regenerate and get back into the fight. Yep, he regenerates, buddy. That's why his name is Deadpool. The spider was about to bounce on me when my glider whooped in, and I got out of the way as I impaled him and pinned him into the center of the roof. That's what you get, the spider. The spider felt what the Green Goblin felt. Deadpool calmed. He put his charge on the ceiling of the floor below. I yelled through the earpiece and for thinking. I got just to hit the button, which he did, and heard the explosives go off at one time, eventually sending the spider upwards, and then he fell into the burning basement below.
What's the name of that song stuck in your head?
Give a fuck.
Get the Google app, then tap the microphone and
This
hum
is the finale. I heard him screeching up as the smoke building go quiet. The entire swarm of spiders people grabbed me and held me back and beat me senses as I started into the fire pit, watching the leader crawl out of it and go into another floor. Next thing you know was unforgivable. The spider clawed back into the hang and Harley in his hands and held them hostage. Wolverine, Deadpool, you have to do something. My whole team was held and being beaten by the army. I saw Bob was looking at me in the tank, and he looked over at the spider and touching their faces. He opened his mouth wide and was about to turn them when Deadpool and Wolverine. Miles stopped him with his webs, pulling him into the pit where he got caught himself and got back up. I thought Deadpool and Wolverine saved them. They began to screech at each other, beginning the fight as the team broke out with their powers, including me, and I freed the kids and told them to stay by the cure. Now, I will thank finishing this. Henry fought alongside his ally and assistant Miles in the fight the spider as the cure timer went down to a minute. They were doing well until Henry got knocked back, and Miles got impaled by the spider's claws and legs. He got cut into him deep and got Miles to his knees, but Miles still fought back with his webs and scratches and managed to rip a leg off and tear out of the arcage, but putting the spider in a circle condition. Harry tossed his special grenade, and Miles caught it jammed into his holes before Miles clawed into him and tracked him, sending both of them into the pit of flames and deserting them. Oh, so that's shit! It got stuck in his mask, and then it blew up. They tried to get it out, and it blew up, and then they made it into the flames. This is Miles, and this is the spider. Peter, Miles. Miles was still human, but Peter was a spider. Oh, shit. Those came in handy at the right time. I saw the grenade explode, blowing the spiders apart along with Miles, hopefully killing both of them. But imagine season 3 comes out. Just then, the Cure-Lock rocket reaching to the zero, shooting up into the sky and exploding with a nuke massive, sending the Cure all around the city. We watched remaining spiders on the streets turn back into humans as we cleared loudly. A massive passed by the city wall, and the city was broken down as we had a funeral for Miles, even though we couldn't find any of his bites or pieces. Miles Morales. Damn. And we have to rebuild the city along with the Burton Rocks building and covered it back into his culture as the way to honor his dad. The villain that helped us got a new home and decided to turn good. Yay! See, everyone always has a redemption arc. The world was safe again. No more mess with spiders. This tankage signed off. The end. Damn. That was a hell of a time. Remember all the fine times we had. That was the end. And a final rating of the spider is... It was so good that I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. No bonus point for posting every single day and making my job a little bit harder. 12 out of 10. Bro, that was such a good story. I love it.